I'm going to go back through the final chapter, also known as Chapter 3, with Reko and Kana still alive, as opposed to Sal and Alice. This is the two female combination. I'm doing this because I want to know what I missed if I don't do this, such as what Reko and Kana's memories of signing the contract look like, and whatever dialogue they throw in. I've decided that I won't go through all four combinations. I'll just go through, because that's like too much. That's too much footage. That's ridiculous. So I'm just going to leave what I did already, which is Alice and Sal, and then I'm going to go back and do just Reko and Kana. And hopefully there won't be a bunch of content I missed from the crossing of those two combinations. You can alert me if there is such a thing in the comments if you want to. Because there will be a big period of time after I've uploaded this before I can record the final chapter part 2, because the final chapter part 2 will not have been made yet. So I can't pre-record past there. So that gives like an opportunity for feedback. Cool. So last episode, it's gonna be spoilers for stuff that I'm not gonna get. It's like, this is gonna be like kind of retroactive. We had the real Sao die. He was not a doll, he was not a human, he was not a doll and a human switching places, and you were actually seeing two of them at the same time, some appearing at different times. I mean, he was actually a cyborg, so it was a mixture. And Kyutaro was revealed to already be dead by that point, leaving only... and I essentially predicted that no one would die. I think that was my final conclusion, implied. So that we were left with Sara, Kaiji, Gin, and then Sao, which I presume is optional. You can actually survive with Kana instead, perhaps. Were the four remaining that would go into the final chapter, part 2. So, let's try it again with Reko. Let's just do it. And see what happens. I'm going to be probably skipping quite a bit of dialogue during this, and accidentally missing a lot of things as a result. Because that's just what happens. Nope, don't want to continue. I want to actually do a chapter select, and do final chapter part 1. Hey there, can you hear me? Yes. Good, glad you responded. I'd like to know soon about the death game you were involved in. It's not anything too difficult, is it? I'm begging you. Retrace memories. Thanks. Okay, not gonna bother to read this out loud. There's a 3141 again. We're gonna claim that Alice died. It says, exactly! Pick Sal. Yes. Kana was always with her big sister, because she loved her a lot. But Kana was always just a bother to her. Even that time when it mattered most, she couldn't do anything. So she thought she was hated. But that message made her remember that surely her big sister was watching over her. But she knew it was fake, but the message was still good. that she had to stay strong on her own. But, well, the truth is she knew that it wasn't her sister who wrote that message. There's people who tried to protect Kana. There's people who worked to encourage her. So she doesn't want anyone else to die, because they're all such kind people. Everyone, this floor will be closed off soon. Please proceed to the next floor quickly, or else your callers will... Yeah, I know. Miss Sarah, could it be that you're... cured? Of my hallucinations, you mean? It felt like I've been having a bad dream. I torture myself with hallucinations of my own making. But I've woken up now. I know we won't lose to the likes of you. Right. Best of luck then, Miss Sarah. Just what I've come to expect. You always stand right back up, Sarah. It's not like it's on my power alone. You mean Sal. Can't say I had a handle on him up to the very end, because I kept getting used and falling for his lies. But it's the truth that he tried to protect Kana. Yes, so. Kana, don't go thinking about giving yourself up ever again, alright? You gotta give the kidnappers the beating Sal would have given them, ain't that right? Yes. And not just for Sal, for now, too. Yeah. Now. That's why we've got to pull out all the stops now. Which means pull all the stops out of the organ. And first up is the next floor, because it'll kind of throw a wrench in things if our callers activate. We'll restart our escape plan once we're on the next floor. Ow. This time, let's escape for sure. Kana has clearly changed. I might say she's gotten stronger. With each sacrifice, we change. That's right, so no one's death will be in vain. Let's get a move on, everyone. Right, after you, partner. So that dialogue what seemed completely different. A large door. Huh, through here, really? There's a lady who's sure. And I'll stop there. Because I don't want to get copyrighted. This isn't where the door went before. Whoa, how high is this place? It's nothing surprising at this point, woof. It's just an image, meow. You're becoming such a worn-down adult again. It's like we're walking through the sky. At the top of the stairs is a door that blends in with the background. Should we go in? We opened the door and entered. It's pitch black, a long passage. Everybody okay? No one falling behind? I'm fine, Mao. Hold tight to the clothes of the person in front of you. Oh, that's right. Thought my back smarted. Is it... So it was Gin's claws. Yeah, who's touching where they shouldn't? Sorry, it's kinda... I can see a faint light. Wait, so it could be who's touching where they shouldn't, and it could have ended up being Sal? Oh, okay. What's that? There's a long, narrow stone brightly illuminated. It's hard to judge how far away it is, but it seems pretty big. Okay, let's pull it out by force. But the stone doesn't budge. Ain't that a stone monument? You'll get cursed or some at, Sarah. Still, what is this doing here? No kidding. When you play with people's lives, trying to respect the dead don't mean anything. Another light came on. Meow. A large box of some sort. This box is even bigger than Kyutaro. Surely this isn't a coffin. It's a coffin. Why you don't think? There's someone inside. Don't be ridiculous. Whose body would be? I wonder, should I open this thing? I slowly slid open the lid. It's a person. There's a person in there. But who? This guy. There's another box. Woof! What in the world? What's going on? Sure enough, someone's in here. Oh, this glasses guy. I've seen him somewhere. Woof! That victim video. He's someone who died in the first trial. That's right. Oh. An axe came at his head. And yet, not a single visible wound, huh? Whoa, a whole bunch of coffins. I think I've seen this hood. Inside is a woman wearing a large hat. Is this a cemetery? Some sort of coffin. Inside is a man with blue hair. This guy a victim of the first trial too? Some sort of coffin. Inside is a boy wearing a school uniform. Oh, respond if you're alive. Woof. In. Some sort of coffin. Inside is a girl with pink hair. She looks about Kanna's age. Man with green. Should I check him again? Look for oddities. Is there anything of interest? I slowly open the lid. Are there any places that look suspect? Ah! Thanks, I saw what happened. Woof. Get away, that person moved. Nice to meet you, Miss Sarah. They said it wrong, should be like, nice to meet you, Miss Sarah. Sorry to pop out of the darkness. Did I startle you, I wonder? You mean you weren't a corpse? As you can see, I'm super duper. So, did you enjoy it? As if anybody would enjoy that, what's wrong with you? Oh, so sure enough, you don't remember. That's perfectly fine, though. I'm your floor master this time. Hello. Floor master, you say? Yep, I waited for 5 hours in that coffin. It's so cruel of you guys to keep me in suspense. Now, gather closer to me. There's no time. I need to introduce you to the dolls who will be supporting you. Who, Nella? Oh, just the worst way to wake up. Can't stand it. We have to support these guys? Wahaha. Well, fine by me. So, which of you is my partner? Partner? Oh, him. This should be Muster, you know? That should be Muster, you know? You guys are the supports, after all. Hold on, supports. Aren't these... I'll introduce you. They're known as dummies. They're the tragic victims who died before they could meet anyone. Yes, Sarah, you're just so cute. Relax, we're on your side. She knows my name? Naturally, they're dolls, so they got the necessary info input in advance. This is a desecration of the dead. Let me go back home. It's no use struggling now. This time, we'll be having you make pairs with the dummies to take on a game. Pairs. Now, Red Thread of Fate activate. My collar. What's this? The people connected to the Red Thread of Fate, or the people connected by the Red Thread of Fate, are the pairs for this game. Kid? Alright, I'll protect you. I'm Kurumada. So Kyutaro's my master. My name's Mai, let's get along. Sure, that the right move to be in? Hinako. Middle schooler, so must be rough. Reko, isn't it? I'm Onzu, a high schooler. Right, do know what's going on, but nice to meet you. I'm Hayasaka. Hoo boy, a kid, huh? I'm the one who's worried. Woof! Sara, was it? I'm Ranmaru. I'm in high school, like you. Trade, please. I'd like to request a trade. Huh? Don't reject me immediately. How nice everyone looks like they'll get along. Well, lastly, I'll introduce myself, too. I'm a poor doll killed by the murderer Alice Yabusame. Sao Hiyori. Of course, Sao Hiyori is a name of the past to me now. Seeing as Shin used it with such care, I'm not going to just claim that name now. Shin Tsukimi. That's the real name of the Sao we know. So we took the alias Sao Hiyori from this guy. Poor Shin. I'm truly sad, I am. Since he was going to die anyway, I wanted to kill him with my own hands. How could you say that? Don't get so mad. You all can't understand my affection. This person, he's a little like Sao. But something is distinctly different. Anyway, it'll be inconvenient without a nickname. Hey, Miss Sar, you act as a representative and give me a new name. Okay, whatever I named this guy last time, kept reminding me of this name. So this kind of steals a gag from John Wolfe, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, just before recording this, I tried to like look up a voice reference for Markiplier, and I follow this policy where close to everything I watch on the internet, I just don't watch it if I wouldn't want anybody else to see me or hear me watch it. But unfortunately, I happen to have my audio on live at the time, and then I accidentally started like a Markiplier video just for voice reference, and someone might have heard that I did that, and that's embarrassing. Anyway, I'm not alone. Markiplier, that's a good name. You sure you want to name me that? Yes. Thanks, I'm glad to get such a wonderful name. So what are you going to make us do this time? You just can't wait, can you? Relax, it's a very simple bonus game. You just have to join forces to kill a certain target. That is to say, it's a hunt. Wah? You can use any method. Shooting, stabbing, striking, strangling, anything goes. Again, that line is so inspired by something. It should be a piece of cake for you guys. You've killed a bunch of people, albeit indirectly. Cut the crap. Kill who? Your target is Kaichi Shinogi. Not. Did I make your heart skip a beat, Miss Sarah? Obviously, that's a joke. I wouldn't make you kill your allies. You got me. Oh, you got me. We're having a serious conversation, Miss Sara. God, what's with this guy? Your target is Markiplier. In other words, you just need to kill me. Huh? No, I won't say it twice. Now begins the sub-game, the murderer game. I'm looking forward to the finest of bloodlust. Wait, is the explanation over? We have to kill that person? Well, you're right, you might have been our best chance, you know. Well, hell, who could just up and do that after having us sprung on him? I bet that guy fled to the furthest ends of this floor. There's nothing for it. First, we'll share the information we have with everyone. Huh? There's still more info? That's right. He said it was too much bother, so we should give the explanations. Seems like we should ask them for details, Sarah. Okay. Hey there, Sarah Senpai. Senpai? You're not a fan of that? To me, high school students are like adults. You can call me what you like, Hinako. Great, Sarah Senpai. Glad you're someone who talks sense. Oh yeah, I'll tell you a piece of info. The requirement for us being chosen as supports is that we're dead people who never had any contact with you survivors. I heard 8 people died in the first trial, so 2 of them must have already known survivors. Right, so that was Megumi and Kana's older sister. Kana's sister and Megumi Sasahara, yeah. I have another big piece of info, but I can't say it yet. If you just reveal your entire hand, you'll get used as a pawn, right? Nobody likes being used. And spoilers, we learn later that she actually could potentially know a whole lot more that she's letting on. And she knows a whole lot more than we ever find out. Like, she knows into the game kind of information. Now you got me. You saw right through me. You're a terrible actor, Sarah Senpai. Moo. I'll tell you whenever I can trust you. So you're Sarah, right? Yeah. Oh, let's be friends. We're about the same age, right? Orc. You're judging my outfit, aren't you? You think I'm weird? I mean... that hood's familiar. You're referring to the doll Rearranger, right? That guy's awful. He pilfered my clothes and wore them for himself. It's hard to explain, but see, I do this clown sort of thing outside of school. Look, I attend events dressed like this. What a scary mask. So, no reason to be creeped out, really. I just had this hobby where I scare children. Sure, anyway, do you have information? Of course, sir, let's see. Could I have you ask someone else? Did she forget? Hey, Miss Sarah. Hayasaki? Are you familiar with me? You're familiar with me, aren't you? Right, because he worked for a medical company that had access to her personal medical information. Now, what are you talking about? Do you know something about this death game, perhaps? You saw my victim video, did you? Just think about it. I'm not the real Hayasaki. I'm a doll made to look exactly like him. Obviously, the organization wouldn't leave me any memories that would be a problem for them, right? Is that so? I'm glad you understand. Well, if that'll be all. He's utterly suspicious. It turns out that, although they call him out as utterly suspicious, he's not anything. So is just Sarah fine? Call me Mistress Sarah. Now that's just weird. Don't go making this a master-servant relationship. Guess that's a tough demand. You're just wanting to make fun of me for my weight, aren't you? More importantly, do you have any info? I do. It's about these red threads on our collars that connect us. If the people in a pair get some distance apart, their collars activate and their heads fly off. What? Well, actually, that's only for us supports. Your collars won't activate, Sarah. So only your collar would. So don't get too far away from me, okay? Let's put our differences aside. Got it. It's cute little Sarah. You're going to chat with me? Not really a chat, I just need your info. Oh, like my measurements? No, I mean regarding the death game. If you tell me what your type is, then I'll tell you what I know. Can't think of anything. So then your type is just people you end up liking. Come to think of it, maybe it does happen in that order. Gosh, you're too serious, Sarah. So cute. She's hard for me to handle. Sorry if I upset you. Right, you wanted to hear my info. Well, it's about us. Our real selves died in the first trial, and we were shown these victim video things that showed the moment of our deaths. Let's be honest, it's unforgivable that they would do this to us. So I want to give my all too, and I want your aid as well, Sarah, please. Okay. Thank you, Sarah. We're not a pair, but let's do our best. You're Sarah Shidone, ain't you? Is something funny, Mr. Kurumada? Sure is, you're just a plain old high schooler. Way to survive, am I right? Straight up amazing. It's been a close call at every turn, I've just been lucky. Strong folks are blessed with luck. Of course. I had zilch. If you're all focused on winning, things can fall apart pretty quick, you know. Ought to keep that in mind. Winning? Oh yeah, but really, I should tell you. Apparently there's monsters lurking on this floor. Monsters? Probably just dolls, really, but it'll spell tragedy if we don't get weapons. You've never been in a fight? Not the violent sort, naturally. Well, you have to you have your fluffy mop buddy give him hell. Maybe, if you give him a good smooch, he'll work his butt off for you. No, if someone else is going to fight for their life, I'm going to fight for my life too. I see, you're real interested. Okay, now you have to do the fight. Looks like we're here early. A monster's coming to attack. It's a monster! That's right, you're dead meat, but don't handle it if you don't handle it the right way, got it? Now, this is absurd, muscle punk. We can't fight against something like this. Woof. True, I can't imagine we can do much talking on fair and square. Man, this fight made me give me this kind of off impression about what this floor was going to be like. Yes, there were monsters, but like those were kind of like not the primary mechanic. Then put your wits together. We'll think about it and pick someone's idea to drive it away. If we discuss it, we might just figure out a weakness. Understood. Okay. Yeah, because that just gets rid of the chest. Shoulder. Red parts of his body have electricity running through them. So no point in carelessly attacking anything but the armor, if that's what you're saying. Should have noticed that before I punched it. You're the one being rash. What are you looking at? Okay. So each monster is assigned to a doll. So Hayasaki was assigned to this monster. Okay. This gets rid of the chest part. I forgot how you get rid of the head part. Oh, game overs me? Okay. Okay. Uh, yeah, that was stupid. Why you save your game? Ugh. See if I can find an auto skip of some kind. What's this do? Doesn't appear to help me. A lot of beeping. Beep, beep, beep. I have to click it now. Beep, beep. Whatever. I have to wait for it to animate. Oh, why? This is why you save. That's all I can say. Notice the game just kind of continues without Anzu if Anzu gets killed, though. That's kind of funky. I don't want to do that, though. It's not. I don't want that in the Let's Play. This is long. You should be skippable. Also program a skip cutscene into these things. Oh, it just goes backwards. Okay. What? I don't want to do that again. Okay. So much beeps. Ugh. Okay, now we're back to where we're supposed to be. I forgot how to do this part. Yeah, run on top of it. Okay. I have to click through this to get it to the... I don't know why this was so easy the first time. Doesn't let me break out to the title in the middle. Obviously did the wrong combination of things. I'll just close out of the game. That's how I'll deal with that. Yeah, that's stupid. There should be, like, ways to break out of the game. Okay. Yeah, this game has definitely a lack of places to save and reload, right? It's like, I won't let you reload for over this period of time. I won't let you save over this period of time. Who wants to go through all this again? Okay, save game and overwrite this save because it's dud. It's a dud. Okay. Ugh. So we gotta find. We know that finding the shovel and the torch is good. We know we use those. Okay, knock the head. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save the game and not overwrite 4065 this time. Everything seems correct so far. Okay, good. Phew, shouldn't be getting back up now. Destroy the monster. You saved me, thank you. I was sweating. What the hell was that monster? An obstructor. A doll meant to impede our objectives and who'll come after our lives, apparently. It was saying it definitely wouldn't be satisfied until it destroyed one of us. Was it really saying that? That ain't funny. After all this, suddenly we gotta use violence? That's why we're cooperating, right? Our only advantage is numbers. Putting our heads together and sometimes having someone risk themselves, that's all we can do. Sniff. Let's work together, Sarah. Can I really trust you? We don't want to meet a fate like that either. We know the fear of death better than anyone. Ain't it okay to trust him? Futaro. It's making remember that fake Recco business. These guys just ain't artificial things either, I'm sure. They're alive. Hell if that ain't cruel, though. Cruel? Well, I guess it's fine. The more people, the more fight we can bring. That's right, just gotta think simple. No use suspecting him for now, I guess. Let's keep it up, Sarah. Right, same to you. Right then, first up, let's go after Markiplier. Okay. But I will overwrite 66. Ugh, that took way longer than it should have. Okay. Got the map. That Markiplier must feel really confident we're not gonna win. Where are we now, I wonder? But if we use this, we won't get lost. Think positive, Futaro. Yeah, I guess so. What's the matter? Looks like the gym I used to go to. A lot of skipping here. We've been locked in. Something's starting. Careful, everybody. Fine by me. I'm blown away. Okay. The hell? What is this? Okay. It's Tahu's level. But even Futaro was tall enough to reach that. Anybody got ideas? As he keeps rising, what should we do? Yep, got the knife now. You seriously got it that way? That's impressive, flying that far without... Okay. Yeah, as far as my expectations, these seem pretty bouncy. Okay. Then should we open up the ropes to look inside? Well, but I doubt the hard ropes could be cut even with something sharp. Perhaps we should try cutting the soft ropes at least. That should be yellow. Let's see, again says... yellow. Oh, what happens if you fail that one? So now we know that Anzu is completely and utterly disposable as a character. Well, we have interchangeable characters and just disposable ones, so don't do anything. They literally could die and the plot doesn't change. Bravo, Sarah. Okay, where's Hinako? I'm right here. Okay, a lot of skipping of collars. Didn't Markiplier tell you? Should we get to the next room? Yeah, not really a good room to rest in. Let's move. Like, the two, like, interchangeable characters just right off the run. Oh, we gotta throw some interchangeable character lines in here. Just, you know, some token lines. Urk. Boss, one thing after another. Some real poor taste here. Painting of Joe. Sorry, don't look. I'm alright. So it's different. She doesn't say someone being pierced, she says Joe. I won't be led astray by things like this anymore. Even so, I don't want you to look. Okay. I'm not a painting. Markiplier? How are you feeling? Everybody die? Another AI, I bet. Nope, just a video call. I observe all the floors. You damn coward. Show yourself. Just as dumb as your brother, Rekko. I want to win too, you know. You're really making me mad. Anyway, do you want something with us? Oh, right. I thought I'd give you some advice. Buy Alienware. Now, soon enough, I want you all to know. Know what? Oh, just everything. You lost memories with me, and the reason Asunara was having you kill each other, too. I don't think we ever learned that. And say it already, I want a good explanation. It'd be a waste for me to say it. Well, which one is it? Woof. Didn't I tell you? Discover it on your own power. It's alright, I've prepared hints. Within the floor, I've made a few places that are rich with memories for you all. The key is remembering your past. Oh yes, and this murderer game, of course, has a time limit as well. Well, it's until the dummies run out of battery. In other words, it's their lifespan. How many hours do we have? If it runs out, will our lives... I've got high hopes for you. Good luck. See you there. Now say here. The painting went motionless. Still, that confirms it. Okay. Yep, got it. It's Asunaro, which is Yutaro's orphanage. Let's search. There are hints somewhere on this floor. Kana wants to know too. Markiplier seemed to know Sal, after all. Yeah. I wonder, why is this painting here? Kana? Kana wishes she could have seen him like this. This somehow becomes important. Reko, don't look. It's just trying to provoke us. I know that, but I can't let it stand. Hanging it up like this, like it's amusing. I'll take you apologize in the afterlife. Oh, I'll make you apologize in the afterlife. Don't, Kana, over here. Yes. Hey, you can't do anything the first time you're here. No, that's not good. They don't seem to be working. There's someone died in here because it smells like blood. Okay. Ceiling stain. This is where first trial. So this is where Monako died. Minako or whatever her name is, died. Okay, darn Markiplier, he wasn't nowhere. There were a few places we couldn't go to. What should we do? Hey, just an idea, bud. Maybe so we split up. Just go with it so I don't get that extra dialogue of us arguing with them about it. Kana has to go with this person? Too bad. I'm no good at babysitting neither. I'm going with you, Kana. Who knows what this guy'll pull. So what? Her and the annoying big sister are a package deal? What a pest. Anzu could just not be here and this would be the same. Yeah, sorry, you got a minute. Is it Anzu is the partner of the disposable, right? She's the partner of Alice or Reko. The partner of the interchangeable, and she's also like disposable. I see how that works out. Yes. Keep an eye on what the pairs do. Understand. Haha, I see. Did you keep track of the story? Okay, this part doesn't have any Alice or, any Rekko or Kana lines, I believe. So this should be the same as... This entire thing should be... Oops. Should be the same as previously. So I'm just gonna, like, really pound through it. Okay, get it yet? Okay, we need the paints. Drink the tea. Right. And that person is Munako, presume. It's one of the dummies, right? It intentionally shows it's not that great. Whoa. Makes me sleepy looking after a kid in an art gallery. Go ahead and snooze, we'll leave you behind. Oh, scary. Markiplier told us to get our memories back, didn't he? Were our memories erased, I wonder? Normally that would be inconceivable, but this is a game. So I guess it's not impossible. When I think about it now, I feel like I could become a demon. I'm gonna have revenge. We gotta do this. I didn't try pressing the down button. Anyway. Elevator's been fixed. I'm tired of watching the brat, so I want to get looking for Markiplier. Okay. You got the elevator working? Yeah, once we're done looking here, let's assemble. Okay. The elevator. And apparently, Anzu had to be with Rekko, but she was just kind of not there. Save the game. Okay. So can Hayamaka just be eliminated and it just be fine? Like he's completely disposable? I don't want to test out losing though. Oh, okay, so you're supposed to give up and that works. Hello, can you hear me? Markiplier? Sorry, the locker room trap was for an execution, see? I didn't intend to use it, but it looked like it malfunctioned. I hurried to stop it. Are those two okay? Gen's unconscious. So he's alive. Oh goody. We can still play plenty more. So those guys don't die ever. Okay. Okay. Gen, what happened? It seems they work, but is it really okay to get on them? There are two of them. Don't tell me. Is one a trap? No, the reason why there's two is for some plot thing later, where they can go counter to each other in motion. Doesn't matter. Tana will go with you. Seems kinda unlucky to not choose the one Sara chose. Okay. Okay, so I accidentally skipped that, but that's a little bit different because in this way, Sara remembers Joe. Can't pick up the books yet, right? This thing. What's the matter? Looks familiar to all of them. Hana also signed her name. God, I'm so close to remembering clearly. Yes. But there's height, there's weight, and some other numbers I don't get. It's almost like a physical exam. Is this your computer? What's your aim? I'll confess, okay. Research on reproducing humans. So that kind of adds to the theory, quote unquote, that Sarah is a clone of a high school girl who was a leader of a criminal organization who participated in the criminal organization killing game. If that was 17 years ago and Sarah is 17, that might mean something. It's like I suddenly had this realization. You know how Anzu gets crushed in that coffin? Anzu ends up in a crushed coffin if she doesn't die also. Just some way or other she ends up in that crushed coffin number 2. So it kind of all works out. It's just that if Anzu's alive when you do that sub-game, then Anzu actually gets killed in the sub-game. Otherwise, her body just gets run through. So if you leave her alive, it's like, what? I think it's, it's Markiplier who, who picks coffin number 2, instead of the coffin that he believes Gin to be in. And he just does 2, because whatever, if Anzu's already crushed in there. Or he does 2 and kills Anzu if Anzu hasn't been crushed yet. Makes it, more dramatic. Okay, I think I get it now. What gets I forgot was gets blown up on the coffin. We'll get there. Yellow Book. Just follow the map. Don't go any weird directions and you won't get lost, alright? Oh, there's a license sitting on the seat. Okay, so We're gonna hit this story again. His hair wasn't yellow at the time. No, this seems just like the other one. Careful, everybody. Okay. This is the room Alice was in. Ain't that a voice recorder? There's a switch on the back. Should I press it? Sure. Press the switch on the speaker. Okay. It's a message Alice got that he ignored. Skip Kana. Oops. Is that so? I said they're supposed to obtain those things, but they're not in my evidence. Okay. Accidentally skipped Recco. It's possible. That would be the point of having such a what would be the point of having such a similar layout otherwise? Foot noises. There we go. There really was a room here. Set dialogue's optional. Okay. Thao? A good day, who are you guys? What's with this guy, an AI? I'm Shinsukimi, nice to meet you. Sao? Do you know who Kana is? Sorry, I don't really understand who are you? No, he's similar, but this isn't Sao. What? Doubt he's got any info for us then. Would you call that friendship? What are you doing? Hey. Feeling the bloodlust? That's mine, don't you know? Now stop getting friendly with them, would you? Now then, say, could you return that collar to me? No. No reason to give it back. If he could take it off, maybe he can figure out how to remove these ourselves. Okay. Sheesh, that collar for the dead. That's a collar for the dead. It's made completely different from our collars. So, oh well, I guess I'll use a spare. Oh, I'm scared. That's why I've got a gun. It has 4 bullets. What? This turned out to be meaningless. Don't worry, if you win, you can cheerfully advance to the next floor. But I'll try my best to make it 1 shot, 1 kill. I want to take at least 4 people with me. Now, shall we? Is there no other way? Are you really going to be satisfied with simple violence? Here's tag. Let's go after him, Sara. Okay. This is where you can do the book fight, right? Let's listen for his footsteps and where he's going. God, loud. What's this noise? I can't hear anything. It's so noisy in here. What the hell? I wonder if you lose this one, you can have Anzu die again. What if Anzu's already dead, though? Does then, Suit and Specs, I'll reuse Gin's nickname, die instead? Okay, same thing that Alice does. Stir it there. Took out a smartphone from a gap below a bookshelf. Obtained a noisy smartphone. As usual, it's unusable. They're multiplying. Okay. She finds the alarm clock. I presume Sao does that otherwise. Yeah, attack Hayasaka. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if Hayasaka gets killed if you do this wrong. Sorry. No, it's my imagination. Please, let Kana do it. Feel a warm hand on my back. When we first met, you calmed me down like this, Sara. What are you doing, Kana? Stop. It's okay, I don't intend to become a sacrifice. I'm sure we can do something. Let's find Markiplier, okay? Kana? Well, I respect the attitude, Kana. Kaiji gently touches Kana's shoulder. It's Mr. Ex-Policeman's turn. Gotta apprehend the bad guy. It's uncouth for adults to make a kid cross the dangerous bridge. Oof. Now we need everyone on this. Let's split up again and search. Yeah, we gotta find him and end this. We'll definitely find him. Let me pick up the book now. Okay, good. Oh, I forgot about the blue one again. Oh, we have Onzu here. Even though there's security cameras, I don't see Markiplier anywhere. He must be moving in their blind spots. I forgot what the blue book is. Classroom, the discussion room, the office. Discussion room. I forgot how you advance this. I forgot where to find the blue book. Whoops, that messed the recording up. Okay. No blue books here. Oh, here we go. Sarah, a little curious about something. The knife we used this for the puzzle here isn't lying anywhere. Yep, that does the whole stabby thing. Oh, okay. That's where you find the blue book. Oh, I didn't finish the job? Oh. So the front cover says Shinsukimi AI test data. AI test data? Sarah, is it okay if Kana inspects that book? Huh? Please, I want to know at least a little more about Sao. Kana still hardly knows anything about him. She wants to know why Sao risked his life to protect her. Protect you? Hey now, haven't you guys been voting and killing each other? Doesn't try and make it some heartwarming story. In the end, you guys forsook that Sao guy. Why, you shut your trap. It's fine. Ever since Kana came here and got separated from her sister, part of her's been thinking that maybe it'd be easier to just die. But Sao taught her that you absolutely shouldn't lose that urge. There won't be a way unless we believe. You're a real idiot. What do you mean you shouldn't lose, huh? You mean you gotta win, right? Ain't that a match against Asunaro? A match? Hey, old man Kyutaro, you're an athlete too, you ought to learn this. Not losing and winning are completely different things, little missy. No, that's not a very athlete thing to say. You say second place is first loser, so not winning is losing. What? Don't you call me little missy brat. That's worse. Kana, I can't give this to you yet. Sara? Sara, we might need it for a puzzle. I see. So later, after this game of tag, I want you to investigate it yourself. So that we can win. Yes. That's right. First we'll win the game of tag. So that's some extra dialogue you get if you have Kana alive. Okay. We made it fade to black so we didn't have to animate the shelf sliding. Oh, so you came. Well, are you done passing around that dirty role of being it? That's not it at all. We're all allies. Is that so? That's perfect in its own way. How beautiful. More importantly, just checking, but going against the rules of tag, right? Sure, as long as you're going to follow the rules. Always skittering around. Now this is troubling. No, I really am troubled. Because look, I don't even have a collar to play tag with. No way. Haha, I did say you should have given me back that collar, didn't I? Well, what will you do? If you give it back, I'll put it on. But of course, only once you leave here. Slowly. Or else, do you want us to kill each other violently after all? Take your pick, Miss Sara. Enough. What is it, Kaiji? It's just strange, isn't it? It's too good to be true. Feels like you've got something planned. Planned? I can't see this futile chase as anything but a time waster. Markiplier, I wonder if you're waiting for something to happen within us. Within our bodies? You're cute when you're dim-witted, Sara. I mean our allies. You mean the dummies are gonna do something? That's right, ultimately, they're assassins sent by Markiplier. Maybe they have some kind of mission. They're in cahoots with Markiplier, meow? But Suit and Specs and the others went through all the same stuff as us. That's true. Come to think of it, why aren't Kyutaro and Mai here? It can't be. The dummies aim to... Yep. Oh, we have to talk to him first. You don't get the scene again. I don't know if I would have drawn Mai's face like that. Be a little bit more sinister looking. A little more tilted up. I guess you could just delete that line. Kitaro? Okay. Oh, no need to search. Tag is over. You put on a spare collar. No trust at all, huh? Fine, I'll give it to you. Did I bring back some bad memories? Strange thing. Turns out the criminal didn't have a gun. There was no witnesses. No, Megumi used her position to suppress the incident. She wanted to hide the murder of a subordinate as self-defense. How much indeed? Enough to feed false info about the gun. And enough to insert a fired policeman into your tragic story, maybe? Kaiji, watch out. He's gonna shoot. Just as good an actor as I was then, aren't I? How nice hatred is. It lets me satisfy a person 100%. Let us play to the greatest of on the greatest of stages. What is this? A graveyard of broken dolls. Calm down, Kaiji. Let's work together to corner him. But if we lose, Kaiji will... Okay. Did you intend to be intend to burn me with it? Don't. I'm a doll again. Sure enough, I can't cooperate with you. I don't want to die. I will stop this. Anzu. That was useless. Like, now we know why all of the dialogue was useless. My coffin is in just the right spot. Let me out, Markiplier. Okay. Hey, I'll let you in on something neat, Miss Sarah. These coffins come with a very handy feature. Then they can cremate right on the spot. You mean, he'll be burned? The timer's already running. If you aren't quick, he'll soon be steak. So here's my suggestion as floor master. I never said that losing a tag meant death, did I? If you would hear me out, one wish of mine, I'll tell you a way you can save Kaiji. Now, loosen up. I'll have you sign that consent form. That sheet is the last one. The rest is up to you. Answer my request and save Kaiji, or stick to your intentions and kill Kaiji. Choose whichever you like, Sarah. This is the AB break. Geez, so you finally settled down? He must be awfully scared of his execution, haha. Well, this was a very boring one. I'm going to save it and return later. Because I'm at the Part A, Part B break. And then I'll continue this next recording. It's probably going to take 3 recordings to get through the entire third chapter, Part 1 again.